The Tommy Wyche Conservation Champion Award was named after Tommy Wyche, but it's really to highlight businesses, organizations, or individuals that have done an outstanding job in conservation. And I think Ted Shehan is a fantastic example of what that Tommy Wyche Award is really meaning. What I've seen is his constant dedication to conservation. He's been laser focused on Grant Meadow, which is the pasture at the base of Table Rock, and such a beautiful place. And then also 9 Times Preserve, which is about 2,200 acres. Probably one of our first partner projects with the Nature Conservancy and Natural Land Trust, both in Pickens County and very close to his heart.
Ted is sort of omnipresent in the city of Pickens. I would almost say you could call him Mr. Pickens. He's been not only a personnel manager in a large employer in Pickens for 30-something years, but he was a city councilman. He's worked with the Boy Scouts. He was the mayor. On top of all that, he's also a cattle farmer. He's a guy with a busy schedule, and when he sees something else that needs to be done, he'll always make room for it.
Ted Shehan has had an amazing effect on quality of life at the Pickens County level and the entire Upstate. Working for Upstate Forever, he's really built the foundation on policies that we have still today.
Through the years, I've seen so many beautiful places, and the county grow without really any planning. Beautiful farms disappear, and we got probably the most beautiful lakes and a beautiful mountain of anywhere, and we don't want to lose all that. We want to save that. I want to save that for my children, for my grandchildren, and my 2 great-grandchildren.
When Ted came on board as a board member with Upstate Forever, he brought something to the board that we were really lacking, and that was an understanding of small town government and the role that we could play in small towns and the role that they could play in what Upstate Forever was doing.
Ted and I served together on the Land Trust Committee, and with Ted's background, he has just been paramount to land conservation. When something came up about Pickens County, you could always go to Ted and say, hey, Ted, what about this area?
All my 80 years I've lived in Pickens, so I've got a lot of ties there, a lot of friends, a lot of families, and there are so many special places in Pickens County.
The things that Upstate Forever has been able to do in Pickens County have, in many cases, only been done because Ted was there to raise his hand and say, we got an opportunity to do something that will make a long-term difference.
Maybe in the past 20-some odd years, maybe I've done a little bit to make Upstate South Carolina and Pickens County, which I love, a better place to live. But it's not just me. I have served the Land Trust Committee under 3 directors, and all of them have just been wonderful. All the people who served on the Land Trust Committee have been so dedicated through the years, and they all equally deserving of this award as I am. People out there can make a difference. Even though I made a little bit difference, maybe some of you out there can make a lot of difference.